College football fans, it's time. Finally, college football is back. As they say in the world of the UFC, styles make great fights. And right here in the state of Colorado, we might have the most intriguing stylistic matchup between the Bison of North Dakota State and Coach Prime CU Buffs. I cannot wait to watch this clash of styles. Starting first, fighting out of the red corner, as they say. The North Dakota State Bison are bringing a physical brand of football under first-year head coach Tim Polisic, formerly the offensive coordinator at the Wyoming Cowboys. Before that, offensive line coach at the University of Iowa. This man knows trench warfare. He knows how to play a stylistic brand of football that gives teams like Colorado some challenges if you look at the 2023 version of the CU Buffs. The CU Buffs, on the other hand, they return and have brought in arguably the best group of skill players in all of college football, anchored by Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, son of Coach Prime. This is an accurate quarterback, a quarterback that can see it, can anticipate, is arguably the best draft-eligible quarterback coming back to college football in 2024. He's got the best two-way player maybe in the history of college football. We'll let this thing play out in Travis Hunter, playing receiver, playing corner, use him as a kick returner, punt returner, whenever you need to change the game. Travis Hunter anchors a receiving group that is so deep. When you have a fifth or sixth receiver that was a starter at the previous institution and caught in the hundreds of balls like you do in LeJante Wester, man, is this a talented group. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see how North Dakota State's secondary, minus All-American Cole Wisniewski, who's out due to injury, versus this group of receivers, Jimmy Horn Jr., as we said, Travis Hunter, Amarian Miller, LeJante Wester, Will Shepard, the transfer from Vanderbilt. This team has got all kinds of weapons. But the other matchup to watch is another newly built, freshly built in the offseason offensive line for the CU Buffs. Coach Prime didn't like what he saw from the offensive line unit a year ago and frankly went out and got 5 brand new starters, led by the 5-star #1 offensive tackle prospect, Jordan Seaton. Jordan Seaton comes in as a true freshman, starting at left tackle, protecting Shedeur Sanders' blind side. Also, new redshirt freshman starting offensive lineman at the center position, right here from the state of Colorado, Cherry Creek High School, Hank Zelinskis. This is going to be a great matchup to watch. 2 preseason All-Americans for North Dakota State in their defensive line unit. I am so excited to watch this stylistic matchup play out in real time. I have no idea how this thing's going to play out, but I do know this. After 3 series on each side of the ball for the CU Buffs, you're going to know, can they win the trench warfare? And if they do, CU's going to win this game big. If North Dakota State looks like they can move the football via the ground game early and stop the run of CU, I think this thing's going 4 quarters and it will be a fascinating matchup. Welcome back to college football. It's here, it's time, and tune in to Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado for the game of the night in college football. We'll talk to you soon.